Good morning, everyone. How are you? So today, topic name is the Peninsular River, and we will discuss one by one. Students can come and also make understand why Peninsular River is important for our country. So now, I would like to call Sanju. You can come and explain in details what is Peninsular River and define this definition. Hari.
So today's topic is the Peninsular River, how it is divided in area. The main water divided in Peninsular India is formed by the Western Ghat, which runs from north to south to the western coast. Most of the major rivers of the peninsula, such as the Mahanadi, the Godavari, the Krishna and the Kaveri, which flow eastwards and drains into the Bay of Bengal. These rivers make deltas at their mouths. There are numerous small streams which flow west of the western coast. The Narmada and the Tapi are the only long rivers which flow west and make estuaries. The drainage basin of the peninsula are comparatively smaller in size.
Very good. Who can come and explain Narmada? Next, Ashish come and explain in detail about the river of Narmada.
Narmada is the longest west flowing river of India. It is known as the lifeline of Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. It rises from Narmada Kund in Amarkantak at Anupur district, and in Madhya Pradesh it covers 1077 km and in Gujarat it covers 161 km. The total length of Narmada is 1322 km, and they have totally 41 tributaries, such of them Tawa River, Hiran River, Dudhi River. They make many waterfalls, such of them Dhwada waterfall and Jabalpur, Kapil Dhara waterfall and Amarkantak. And it makes 21 km longest estuary in the Gulf of Khamar, and then it joins in the Arabian Sea. Thank you.
Okay. So next, Tapi rivers. So next one come and explain in detail about Tapi river.
Everyone, I am here to explain about Tapi Basin. So first of all, Tapi Basin rises from Satpura range here, and it enter in Maharashtra with forming border between Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra. And after Maharashtra, it enter in Surat with forming Ukai Dam, and this dam is made due to this Tapi Basin. And after Surat, it fall into Arabian Sea here, and its total length is 740 km, and the major tributaries of this basin are here, and these names are Bomai, Girna, Arnavati, Gori, and it is most important for ecology. This river is most important. Thank you for this.
Very good. So next one, come and explain the Godavari rivers, how Godavari rivers impact in southern India and why it is important for the southern Indian countries. First.
I am here to discuss about Godavari River. First of all, Godavari River is originated in Trimbakeshwar, Nasik district of Maharashtra. Its total length is 1465 km. And some tributaries of Godavari River is Dipenganga, Venganga, Purna, Vardha. And its maximum length is 995 km and width is 585 km. It is the largest river in peninsular India, and it is the second largest basin in India after the Ganga basin.
Okay, thank you. So now next we will discuss about Mahanadi and so come please and make understand in detail why Mahanadi is important for our country, and it's so important for our irrigation systems and also the lake that is known as Chilka Lake. So explain it.
So you can see here is the Mahanadi. It rises in the highland of Chhattisgarh here, and it flows through Odisha and reach Bay of Bengal here. And its length is 860 km, and its area is 1,41,600 square kilometer. And it's originated by Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Odisha, Chhattisgarh. It's all about it.
Okay. So now we will discuss again about Krishna rivers and how Krishna rivers impacts in southern India parts of, and why it is important for our irrigations, and why it is important for agriculture sectors. So explain in detail about Krishna river.
Today I am going to
tell about Krishna basin. It rises from Mahabaleshwar and its drainage basin is shared by Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh and it reaches Bay of Bengal and its total length is 1400 kilometers and its some tributaries are the Tungabhadra, Ghatprabha, Bhima and Musi.
So that's all about the peninsular river of our country. Hopefully it will be helpful for all of you. Thank you.